Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, this is your English instructor Kashif Mahmood. Today, our Bailiff 2 of grade 8 English. So, now let's move to and have what is Bailiff. This is the Bailiff. Ensure that pronouns are used in the proper case. There are three cases of pronoun: subjective, objective, and possessive pronoun. This is the Bailiff 2. Now, this is bridging. I hope, dear students, you have done this bridging with the help of your teachers. Now, we have moved. Dear learners, this is the time for learning. Be active. Now, we have reached at the focus. And let's move and have what is for us. This is about the pronoun and three aspects of the pronoun, that is subjective, objective, and possessive pronouns. Look at this. Subjective pronouns are called as doers because subjective pronouns are used on the place of nouns. The nouns also called as doers, and the objective pronouns, objective case of pronouns, they are called as receivers, and possessive pronouns are used for the showing the ownership. So possessive pronouns show ownership, objective pronouns are the receivers, and subjective pronouns are the doers, and they can act as subject. So look at this. Subjective pronouns are the agents that perform the action. Yes, definitely the name is also telling us that subjective pronoun. So look at this. These are the pronouns which are used as subjective pronoun. So subjective pronoun function as the subject of a sentence. Look at these two examples. She is reading a book. Here she. You can see that here is she. She is a subjective pronoun. They are playing in the ground. They is also a subjective pronoun. So now we have clearly looked at this. These are the subjective pronouns, and subjective pronouns are functioning as the subject of a sentence. Now move to the next slide. Look at this. Objective pronouns. Yes, definitely. Objective pronoun are the pronouns which are used as an object: me, us, you, him, her, it, them. These are the pronouns which are called as what? Objective pronouns. Instead of performing an action, these pronouns receive the action. These pronouns mean objective pronouns receive the action. The teacher praised him. Him is an objective pronoun. That house is theirs. This is also objective pronouns. So, I hope the students, you have learned the proper functioning of two cases of pronouns, that is subjective pronoun and objective pronoun. Let's move to the next. Possessive pronouns. And possessive is showing that this is the ownership, right? Look at this. Possessive pronouns used to indicate ownership replaces an entire noun phrase to avoid repetition. Look at this. This is the noun phrase, and mine takes the place of the whole noun phrase. And I do not have a calculator. This is a proper sentence. Can I borrow yours? Yours can take the place of this phrase as well. And here in this sentence, I wish had there like hers. So here, like Sarah's, this phrase take the position hers. Her is can be used as possessive pronoun. So it is clear that the possessive pronouns indicate ownership. And very important function of this, that it takes the places of, it replaces the entire noun phrases as well. So dear learners, this is the third aspect of what? Pronoun. The case of pronoun, that is what? Possessive pronoun. Let's see the recapitulation of this, the cases of pronoun. Look at this: subjective, objective, and possessive. Subjective basically the doer, subjective and objective basically the receiver, and possessive ownership. All those things we have already discussed here in front of you. Now, dear learners, this is all about our today's lecture. Now you have to do in your class, this is your formative check, and you have to do this formative check with your teacher. And these are the two formative checks here you have to do, And after that, you have to do thrive in the form of classwork and in the form of homework. So, thank you so much. At the end, take care of yourself. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.